So let's see it. So let's watch from my perspective.
Yeah.
I will tell you my thought process during that, and maybe you will find some gaps. I mean, I'm sure you will. Okay, so let's skip that part. Yeah, so this is kind of
No, don't skip. This is all important.
this is like whatever, but of course I want this.
This is okay, but like the
area.
first depot, you shouldn't place out like that.
Yeah, the second one is better, right?
Yes.
Because I lose less. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I realize that. Although
It's okay. I mean, it's not a
do
big
it
deal.
anyway.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, so this is obviously another gap. I believe you can build on the center on this map.
Hey,
right?
why aren't we end scouting?
Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is bad, but I do that because I rush 12 next on every location, even if this is cross.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. But
So my idea behind it is that I go standard 13 scout. If I find him, I stop building marines. I stay at 1. I look for the zealot, of course. If there is a zealot, I build more marines. If no, then I wait for the goon. If goon chases me, I go straight to CC into vulture without the bunkers. So I go CC, depot, bunker. So this is quite optimized then. If he doesn't chase me, then I start from the bunker, go CC supply.
I don't understand, but that is if there are 12 nexus or not.
No. I'm talking standard.
Oh, they're standard. Okay, but that dude. Okay, but why aren't we like? So I understand you're saying that you want to cheese rush every location 12 nexus, but
yeah,
that's not. So, I mean, if you want to do it like that, okay, but it's not gonna work most of the time, especially like if they're cross spawn, it's bad even if you scout them second, and then when you scout them third, it's even worse because you would have to pre-build your three depot. So are you like always going 3 depot?
This is what I do. Yeah, this is what I do in this spot. Then I go up to 4 marines and vulture.
I mean, that's okay.
And I send my marines before the STV reaches the location even.
That's a bit psychotic, but
yeah, a little bit, but I saw Miku does that also, and
I think it's fine.
I wasn't doing that before, but I saw he's doing that, and I thought that maybe it works, and actually it works most of the time.
I mean, it works because like
at least maybe versus my opponents, because of course we are not playing the highest level there, right? So
I mean, most of the time they're not gonna like they're gonna send the zealot before you do that, so it's very rare that they would pull like that would just get instantly punished if zealot if the Protoss is just pulling their zealot and just go zealot goon, then you would just insta die. But it's so rare that they do that.
No, they do that, and I don't feel like it's dying immediately because
if you're fighting in the middle, like you're fighting in the middle, you don't have your vulture.
Yeah, but I have 3 marines.
And they have 1 zealot, 1 goon.
No.
Yes. Zealot goon timing, they can get to your natural before your vulture's out. That's standard.
Ah, you mean the standard? Okay, sorry, I thought.
Oh, you're talking about 12 nexus. Yeah. Okay, no, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so you're right. In the standard
or is it
situation,
I love
yes.
cock. One second, I'm getting spam with I love cocks. Clember Combat, thank you. Whatever. Okay, dude. Okay. One sec. Let me just mute these notifications. I love cock. No. Clever comment. You're God. That's fine. Okay, just turn that off. I think I can turn that off and like it's okay.
It's Flash.
Is it Flash, dude, or is it I love cock? That's okay. Whatever. We'll just let it play. Clever comment. You're God. Okay, let's talk about multiple. Okay, let's stop talking about multiple things at once. Okay.
It's Flash.
So you want okay?
Is it Flash, dude, or is it I love
cock? So I ask why don't you end scout? And your answer is because it doesn't matter where he is. I'm always going 3 depot, and I'm always gonna rush the nexus.
No, I'm going 3 depot only if he's at the last location.
Dude, or is
it
I love
cock?
I mean, if I find the 12 nexus, then I go 3rd depot. Yes, that's right.
But no matter where you find them, you go punish the 12 nexus. Yeah, or you try at least.
Yes.
Flash.
Okay. Well, that's fine,
Flash,
but
dude, or
in
is it I
principle,
love
it shouldn't work.
Yes, I know. I am
And then-
aware of my
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
risk that I'm taking.
And then also like 3 depot into like 2 pylon like gate like zealot goon is not the best. I mean, actually it's okay. Actually, you know what? These days like a lot of people are doing that and they just go FD. So whatever. Okay, yeah, just keep watching. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty minor for what I want to show you.
That's yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, yeah, so I'm doing exactly that. I go to Spore Marine, and I lose my SCV, but I know this is not 12 next, right? So
Yeah, but you don't know if it's expansion.
yeah, I don't. This is what I have this vulture for, to check.
Okay, but this guy might be psychotically going one, like he might be DTing right now, like
Mhm.
like 2 pylon DT. Okay, now we
Yeah.
don't know, but like we would have died because we didn't start eBay. It's okay, whatever. That's like
okay,
random.
but if I see no range by like 440 and
It's
I start
okay. No
eBay,
one does that. No, like if they go 2 pylon DT, you have to start your eBay before 4 minutes. And when
Really?
you see
Okay.
just the one goon, it's not enough information. But it's very rare that people do that, so it's whatever.
Okay, okay. So sure.
Well,
Okay,
another
I'm
reason
fucking
why
around.
like N scouting is slightly better, but
Mhm.
okay. So we know. Okay, now we know it's probably 2 gate.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
All right. Let's. What are we
So
doing?
I'm doing Fort Marine. I don't want to cancel this obviously because
Why?
this is a waste of time to cancel that, right?
So when are we gonna get? So let's say this guy's 2 gating us.
hmm
How are we gonna get mines out? How are mines gonna defend this bunker?
So I'm assuming I will kill at least one goon with my mines from this vulture,
Okay.
and then I keep producing tanks and of course siege ASAP after that.
But we don't know if it's 2 gate
Wait,
or not.
did
Like
I-
what if he has 6 goons in front of your bunker?
But it has to be 2 gate at this point, right? It cannot be anything else.
4, I think it could be 1 gate. I don't know.
But it's
Maybe it's 2
It's
gate,
there-
yeah.
I don't even know honestly. I didn't.
I don't
check
know
this
either,
before.
honestly. Like, but this looks like 2 gate.
Yeah, for me too.
But just one. Okay, whatever. You want to hold 2 gate with no siege? That's okay.
I mean, I know it's bad, but I started. Yeah, so it's kind
Even
of
if you
greedy
get them,
mindset,
but the
right?
mine. What's the mines gonna like? What are the mines gonna do? I mean, you
I will
get
plant
3
them on
mines,
the
but
way.
yeah, but they're hitting your bunker forever. You're never stopping them from hitting your bunker, and then.
I mean, I will micro with tank and so on.
Okay, yeah,
this is risky
I
play,
forget
obviously.
you're
This
a
is
god.
risky,
Okay,
I know this is risky. I realize that.
okay, that's fine. Let's keep watching.
Okay. Yeah, so he's
Oh, that was
obviously
really good
potato.
micro.
Yeah, this is his potato. That's why this works.
Okay, but it is 2 gate. The mines
don't
worked
even-
out this game. Kind
I
of,
mean,
not really.
No, they didn't do shit because he saw it, so he
Okay.
microed.
Okay, this guy
Yeah,
has the worst
he's
micro on
total
planet Earth,
potato.
but you should
I
have
know.
died.
I know,
Okay.
you're right. He's just bad. But like, it's.
But
it's
you
not-
didn't get
you
punished, so
see
you
the
don't know how it
fucking-
feels like.
You see the fucking miss on the tank?
Oh yeah,
Like-
if only that, yeah, it's true. You were really unlucky there.
Okay,
Okay,
so
So what's your
next-
plan now? What? Okay, so
next step. I don't see anything, so I go eBay because.
no. Pause.
my
Pause.
follow-up.
Pause.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, explain. What are you thinking after you block 2 gate like that?
So I'm thinking his the most probability is that he's gonna go double nexus after that
Yeah.
to catch up economically.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have to do it, right? He can go like DTs even to go even more all in because he feels like
Sure.
he's lost. Yeah. So I get this eBay because I have to. I feel like.
Yeah.
I also would like to have siege. In fact, I should be already doing it.
But what are you
I'm still-
planning to do now? Like, what's your plan now? Like
Uh,
besides.
going for armor and then like 4 factories and try to go take third. Something
No.
like that.
Yeah. Wrong.
Okay, so tell me why.
So in these positions, eBay is always good against 2. Well, like you always want to get eBay because you never know if it's like usually 6 goon, 8 goon, but sometimes it's 4 goon DT, 6 goon DT, 8 goon DT. So you need eBay obviously. In this position, whenever you block 2-gate, you should always follow up with 2 factory, like, second fact, take second gas, make tanks, and just go 5 fact. Why? Because Protoss, like you said, their only option is to double expand. If they don't double expand, even if they don't double expand, let's say they don't double expand, they stay on 2 Nexus, and you just, like, let's say they stay on 2 Nexus, match your factory count, and make a lot of units, well, their eco is completely shit, and they can't tech. So you can just take a third at that point. So your plan
You
whenever...
will third with 5 fact.
Yeah.
So we are doing 5 fact not to attack him, but to take your third ASAP.
No, you want to attack always. But if you feel like he doesn't have a third bait, if it's just not... If you feel like he has too many units, because that happens especially against foreigners, because, like, if you ever play those Protosses that do this and then they're like literally 30 probes 2 base, like, they might actually have enough units to stop. But the standard is Protoss needs to go 3 Nexus, 50 probes, and 5 fact is good universally in this position because your expansion is much faster. It's only bad if you lose a lot of SVs, which you didn't.
But at what point then you go armor? In this case,
Armory, honestly, these days, I would say is almost always bad. I think 2 factory is really good in general. So. Yeah. No, I mean it's getting phased out right now. Like,
I mean 2 factory. I like to play 2 fact before the armory, but not necessarily more factories before then armor after those 2 factories, right? Something like that.
Well, you want to get armory eventually because you want to get upgrades, but the reason why, if you get an armory, like 1 factory armory is just insanely passive, especially. So it's not like there's a difference between going like armory at 4 minutes or like with your expansion. So basically, there's a difference going armory before your first tank or around when your first tank is hit. Then going armory when you're getting like your 3rd tank, which is basically where you're at now, 3rd, 4th cycle on your factory. So
yeah, this is
it's not the same thing. Right? And because of that, when you get an armory now instead of a factory, you are much more passive than if you get the armory first, like on your first production cycle, because your second factory will follow much faster. But now, like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it clearly, but it's different. The timing is much different, even though it's both 1 factory armory, because you're much further into the game. So, like, you need to scale your supply. Yeah. So, even if you want to go armory, I think just go 2 factory is always good. And just get, like, siege and vulture upgrades, but...
I think in this game I actually even did, like, second... Oh, okay, I didn't, but I often go like that. But yeah, this is
you do this right,
this is the thing.
And your armory is late, okay, and then Protoss gets to go 3 Nexus for free, and they can even tech, so they catch up basically. Like, of course you're in a good position.
This is how I feel always. That's why.
Yes, because you should be 2 factory.
Because of okay, I see the idea. I understand. So I was just doing this wrong the whole time.
I mean no. This is so. First of all, this is fine because I've also done this, and everyone does this too. But I think more precisely, you need to 2 base push here, like 2 base pressure, like 5 fact. So 2 fact, you can go 2 fact armory, then 5 fact or 6 fact. You can still get your armory, but your second factory should be before your armory always in this position.
Okay, but but in case I go, for example, 2 factory armory, and then into 5 facts, then I feel like I'm pretty fucked up on the timing of my upgrade, because I will have to get Starport and Sci-Fi before my 3rd still, right?
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need 3rd that fast in this matchup.
Okay.
So there's a couple of like concepts you have to accept. One is your 3rd timing is always late. You can get Starport 5 factories, even 6, 7 factories before your 3rd command center. It's like we're like doing it's okay. A couple of years ago, you know, I was making fun of foreign. Well, I was also trash compared to my level now, but I was making fun of like, oh, these guys are just, the foreigners are going like all in, whatever, 2 base, like no 3rd base, no armory. But realistically, that's how you have to play these days. Like, you cannot, when you play too passively, Protoss has way too much space, and they can catch up. That's why Protoss has such a huge advantage in this matchup. So you have to accept, like, even if you go starport. Like you don't need to go. So you don't need to go 3 fact 3 command center or 2 fact 3 command center. Like just accept you can go 5 fact 3 command center. You can go starport 3 like basically delay your third.
Okay, so yeah, I see.
And then the other thing is also when you have expansion timing on Protoss, you should always pressure them. So
You mean if you have faster CC than their Nexus?
especially if it's after a situation like this with a 2-gate opening, your plan should.
That's what I wanted to ask. Like, how significant has to? I mean, the timing of your CC has to be better than your opponent.
I mean, whenever you Rax expand
think.
and they go gate expand, or sorry, core expand,
Mhm.
you can always do it.
Okay.
But especially here, like, especially in this position where they go failed like one base pressure, then you have to do it. It's the best thing to do. And the easiest way to do it is add second fact, add second gas, and just make tanks from both factories, and then just add 5 fact, 6 fact, and when you have like 8 tanks, just go. You can even stop making tanks for a vulture production round at 8 tanks. Like,
Okay.
and also when you do that, don't get academy before your factories. That's one mistake you can make, because you might think
Yeah.
like you need like detection and stuff. You don't. Just get factories first. But yeah, like that's what you should be like 100% in this position. 2 fact. Oh yeah, you can keep watching. It's okay.
But I have to stay. No. I'm just fucking aligning because I have autism. So
Okay, okay.
I'm aligning the fucking arrows. So, in case I don't get the academy, I have to fucking stay very defensive near my turret, because this may also be a DT drop, for example, because I don't have fucking.
That's fine, but you
Yeah,
have a
so I
turret
don't
on your
know, right?
main.
Yeah. So I have always those 3 turrets.
Okay,
the
but
least,
your
the least,
units,
right?
this is how it should always be, okay? You should have 1 or 2 tanks siege at your nat, and then
the rest
all
of
your
them.
units should be where your depot is, where your Rags depot is.
Yeah.
Okay.
This I am aware about.
And then you just, okay, you see a shuttle running by, just react to it, man. It's like,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Sure, but okay, but then on the other hand, you sometimes have the cases of like very fast carriers, right? Out of 2 gates, for example.
Yeah, but you're
But,
5-facting, so you're fucking his ass.
Yeah, I hope
That
so.
that's
Because
why that's the
sometimes
point.
it doesn't
5-fact
look like
is good. Like 5-fact checks the Protoss eco, and they have to double expo. Like if they're on 2 base, they're fucked. Okay, they go carriers, they just die. Like, yeah, that's the reality. Now I don't know if you've experienced it yet, so you don't have like confidence in it, but I'm telling you, like,
Yeah, I did experience that against I was playing against Dragon, I think,
yeah,
and he did it twice. He did like 6-minute Stargate
yeah.
on two gateways, and it was fucking annoying to lose like that.
But what did
Because
you
I
do?
delayed my academy. I don't remember the game exactly, so I just remember the timing of the Stargate, and I remember that against Dragon I have to fucking watch out for this. This is what I
Yeah.
remembered from
Okay.
that.
Okay, let's keep
Yeah,
watching.
but this is extreme scenario, so
Well, it's extreme scenario, but it does happen regularly, so you have to.
yeah. So now, for example, I go Vulture because I feel like I have to accelerate my.
Well, see, this
factory
is the
count.
problem. Like,
Yeah, so I guess my ideas are wrong, and
no, your ideas aren't wrong. Like, they're not wrong. Okay, like, but it's just there's better ways to play, and here you should be getting your second gas much earlier. That's why this is the problem. Okay, you can pause. This is the problem with like when you go armory, you need to start your second gas, and if you need to start your second gas armory, then that's how much like slower your second factory is, and then your supply really starts to drop. That's why this is not good. That's why you need second factory, and the armory isn't like the only time armory is like fast armory is really good is when you get it pre 5 minutes. But that's only when nothing happens in the early game.
okay. And why?
It's just how the builds work. Why? Because if you play it any other way, you will see that it does not feel as good.
Okay.
Why? Like, because it's just that. Like, in this position, for example, you're just stuck on one factory producing just tanks, but it doesn't lead into anything. It doesn't allow you to do a two-base push. It doesn't allow you to pressure immediately. It does
Yeah,
nothing.
you are right.
You're
You
just
are
sitting
completely
there.
right. And I feel like that in the game. And I feel like this is exactly what I felt during this game. That no matter what I do, Protoss is gonna come back from this because first of all, I don't know what he's doing, and second, I cannot do anything about it anyway. Right. So this is
Yes,
how I
but
felt.
you can if you go 2-fact and
Yeah,
then you go 5-fact.
yeah, now I understand.
Yeah.
So this will surely change my approach to this whole early mid game.
Armory's okay. Like, okay, here if you just give up on any notion of so that's the whole like philosophy behind Armory is that Terrans just don't give a shit what Protoss does. And then you just take your 3 base and then you macro and you play like a god. But these days Protosses are, well, I mean, at the pro level, Protosses are too good for that now. And it doesn't work. But you could still play like that. But then don't, like, you have to understand, like, if you do this build, Protoss can come back, like, even from that opening. Like, you're not really pressuring them. You should be able to take your 3rd base, like, really fast and, like, have a nice smooth game, but you're playing it, like, basically what you're doing is, no matter what Protoss does, they will always get into, like, a mid-late game, even if they're at a massive disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. Terran can't
I
just
see.
but
It completes all you say completely makes sense. So I get it. I get that. I think this was very problematic for me before this concept of getting two fact to keep pressure and get something out of your lead you gained, because yeah, this is exactly how I felt that if Protoss do any kind of cheese,
yeah.
then I always felt like it's unfair because I don't know how to get advantage out of that. But now I guess I know.
I mean,
so
it's
I'll
hard.
try that.
It's the matchup is hard. Like, don't get me wrong. It's
Yeah, I
not
know.
it's not balanced in that sense. Like, it's hard for Terran to get a lead in the like. It's not like, oh, Terran fucks up, Protoss just insta kills you. Like, that doesn't really happen for Protoss. But you have to, like, once you get the confidence of, for example, in this position, if you had 2-fact, you could just go like 3 tank push and rally vultures with like the marines you have on your bunker, pressure, or like if you don't want to do that, you can just go just 2 add-on pump tanks and just go straight 5 factory. And then when you hit 8 tanks, 10 vultures or whatever, 8 tanks, like then your vulture production kicks in, like 5, 10. You always have a timing. And sure, okay, maybe they have a reaver. If they have DTs, like their eco is totally fucked because getting Templar archives and 3 base is impossible and obs is impossible. So even if they have DTs, okay, you delay your push, get academy, maybe even take 3rd base, you're totally fine. And if they have a reaver, you just like crawl your tanks, like siege on siege, until you get to their base. So like what I mean is it covers everything. But you have to have that that idea that you can fight Protoss at that timing. And but you have to always have that 6, 8, 10 tank count plus the vultures. If you do it anytime before that, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
so and when you start the second gas in such position, usually when you start your
Just
second
after
factory?
second, yeah, as soon as you can. I mean, don't miss depots, don't miss SCVs, and
Yeah, okay, I get it.
and then you can get armory still, like after second factory if you want. But generally, I
Yeah,
would
I
say
see.
like if your plan is to like there's multiple ways of playing it. You could, like I said, if you want to go something like 3 tank, 4 tank push, and like 3 tank push, and then vulture rally behind it, then an armory makes a bit more sense. But if you want to
it's
go,
your insurance,
well, it's just that you need the armory, like you need upgrades eventually, so it's a good time to get it. But if you want to go 5-fact, like that 8 tank, 10 vulture push, let's say, then you shouldn't get your armory because it's just cutting on your timing. There's no point in
Yeah,
getting
I
it, and
see,
you're
I
not
see.
going to have +1, yeah.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
there's different ways of playing it. Like right now, for example, if you I promise you, if you so take the vision off or whatever,
Uh,
or of the Protoss. I think if you just after shit
you
like that happens, if you just take all your Marines and your tanks, you could probably pressure.
you see this shit there?
Well, yeah, he has Arbiter DT.
Yeah.
But
So
if you
so
five
this
fact,
this is exactly well, because I feel like 5 fact is losing to 2 base arbiter generally.
no, it doesn't.
From my experience, it
It
always
doesn't.
ends badly.
He has
I don't know.
32 probes and he has no units and he has no obs.
Yeah, but I guess maybe this is like 2
Well,
base arbiter, but out of from normal opening, not this kind of cheese, right? So let's
uh,
say he's going uh, 21
that's
or
fine.
23 nexus into arbiter from 2 bases, and I'm going 5 fact. Then I guess I
Well,
lose.
that's different.
Yeah, that's
If you're
different. Yeah,
well, that's
this makes
different.
sense.
I'm telling you to pressure this guy who failed. Well, you
Yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
I understand.
also, if they would go, like I said, if they go Dragoon expand into 2 base Arbiter and you're on Rax expand, you still win with 5 fact. Like, it's still good for you.
When would you get academy in this case? Because obviously, like in game, I wouldn't know that he's going arbiters, but I know I need. I mean, against arbiters, I obviously need the academy. So
I mean, Academy you should always get after your second factory. That's the
also
standard
after the second
timing.
fact.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So I guess this is usually like second fact, then do your tech, then add more factories, something like that.
If you want, yeah, but like I said, in some positions, you if you get your so there's a lot, there's more to it than that too. Like
Yeah,
if you
I
have
know. This is very complicated.
if
I'm
you have
just
two no, but also if you have two, the
mhm.
faster you have two factories, the faster you have two add-ons, the faster you have your vulture upgrades. Meaning, if you get two factories early and you notice they're going, so you should be able to pressure a bit with a couple tanks, just push out, or you should be able to get some kind of vision because Protoss failed. Like you should have some kind of information.
Mhm.
You can even make like a vulture round. Maybe you can make a couple. Okay, it depends what you want to do, but if you have vultures and a lot of production, then suddenly you don't necessarily need that much detection against DTs because when they go DTs like Arbiter like this, they don't have that many units to like you can just contest it with vultures and mines on the map.
Mhm. I
Um,
see.
so that's why again this is why the armory specifically in this situation like the way you did it is just not good.
Yeah, I see. This completely makes sense to me. So
Yeah, but even right now you should be getting your academy right now, like after your
mhm.
second factory. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see. It also makes sense. Sure. Okay, so I guess we pretty much answered most of my questions, to be honest, in this game, because there gonna be some potato shit now.
Yeah, we can watch for a bit.
Okay,
Your worker
so
count's low. Should hit 50 by 8 minutes. Even
okay,
and
I
here you
don't.
had Rax expand or whatever. I don't know what happened in this game. You didn't Rax expand, right?
No, I did third depot,
Yeah,
so
right. Even
it's
then,
actually should be a little bit
it should be
lower,
high and whatever.
but than usual. I mean,
Yeah, well, it shouldn't be 45,
yeah.
but
So
that's fine.
I scanned the Arbiter, by
Yeah.
the
So
way.
now, I mean, okay, pause. If I
Mhm,
look at what you have, just look at your base, maybe.
mhm.
I mean, you just have to take third base and you just start recall defense. That's fine. And then 7 factory and then try go. This is one thing I'm not too sure on. I either go 9. I think 7 factory and start vessels and then 9 factory is okay. If you start your vessels too late. No, I think you should. I don't know. I'm actually not sure about this if you go 7 or 9 factory and then vessels. But these upgrades are also late. This
Yeah,
I mean, this build is like potato.
yeah. It's potato completely. I know.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's a problem. Like in this matchup, you can't potato your build.
I mean, I will potato every time, but just want to do it a little bit less potato.
That's fine. Yeah. So this is another problem. Like if we're expanding, just don't push.
Mm,
I mean,
Okay, but if I am able to produce and still expanding,
I mean,
then
this guy's recalling you.
yes, exactly, he is. That's why. That's
Yeah,
why
he's a god. 11 and
I
30,
wanted.
man.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to show this replay at the first place. Because this was the fucking problem in this
Yeah,
game.
well, he went
Those
Arbiter Rush, but
constant recalls.
you. So, okay, like I said, in these positions, when you commit to the armory and you see Protoss is doing something like this, you just accept that you're gonna get recalled.
Yeah, I do, but I wasn't expecting it so fast. I
Yeah,
guess this was the
well,
problem.
around
Because I
12
was
minutes.
like I was about to go and mine. Like you can see those vultures there, right?
Well, yeah, but that's not even enough.
Yeah, I know, but it was start of
And then your
preparing.
units should be in your base.
Mm, yeah, but so
No, you can't. As Terran, you cannot do two things at once. You cannot push and make
yeah,
recall defense. Just
yeah, but I see, but I did it because of this map specifically
yeah, but
because
it
I
doesn't
can kind
matter,
of
dude.
stand there,
It doesn't matter.
defend my base, and
No, no,
attack
no.
his base. Right?
It doesn't matter. You like that's a really bad habit to have as Terran. Terran's not the kind of race. It's not a multitasking race. It's not like I want to do this and that at the same time. First, you make recall defense, then you push out. You never do both at the same time. Because okay, some game like of course some games you will somehow like luckily go exactly where the guy's recalling, or they will recall exactly on top of your mines.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not gonna happen every game. Most games, it's not gonna happen. If you
Okay,
take your time, so especially against arbiters, you have to make sure you're recall proof before pushing out. Because as soon as Protoss gets one recall off that's successful, and by successful I mean literally forces you to
destroying
come
turrets.
back, yeah, destroying
Yeah.
turrets or killing depots or whatever, you have to completely shut down a recall. Like they have to, because as soon as like basically recall is just cancer, because as soon as if Protoss recalls and their recall dies immediately, you insta win the game. If it doesn't, you insta lose the game. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much accurate. Yeah.
So just you can't be out on the map and have no recall defense. That's the
Yeah,
bottom
what's
line.
annoying about it is that the recall might never come, but you have to prepare those fucking defenses anyway. This is the most
Yes.
frustrating thing about recalls.
Well, don't play Terran then.
Yeah, I mean, 20 fucking years too late.
Oh well. Okay, Artosis.
Yeah. Okay, so generally, how do you go about defending recalls? Because like my way is usually to clamp turrets next to each other. I mean, not like extremely
So
clamped, but
in these
in some.
positions,
So
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
ideally, I would like to have 3 turrets there if he's going, mines after, so he cannot go by them. So I can kind of predict where he recalls because I have those 3 turrets. But obviously, when he has so much fucking area, then it's pretty tough because he might come from such an angle that spending like 800 minerals for turrets is just not realistic right there, right?
Yes. So you can't do that. So the way you defend against recalls, especially when they go two base arbiter like this, is you make a couple of turrets. Like you don't want to spam turrets in one location. You have to have a couple of turrets on top of your command center and your factories because that's where they're going to recall. Why? Because you want the arbiter to die. If they get a recall off and then
Yeah,
the arbiter doesn't die, that's really bad, obviously. And
yeah,
if the arbiter flies away, it's bad. So that's why you need turrets. But you shouldn't be making turrets to prevent the recall altogether. So you should just have mines in your main. They should be around your command center and around your factories. And your units should not be out on the map yet. That's it.
yeah. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess in this game my problem was that I didn't read the recall timing correctly at all because I thought I have time still to prepare it, but
Yeah,
obviously I
well,
didn't
when they
have
go
this
two
time.
base arbiter, it's always like 12 minutes, like, well, 11:30 clearly if they're psychotic, but around like 12 minutes they're going to recall you.
Yeah, but this was so strange because he did it after this fail of two
Yeah,
base,
it
right?
was a yeah, but I mean, look at his worker count, and he's on two base. Like his
Yeah,
economy's
because
completely trash. Like if he recalls here and it does nothing, you insta win.
yeah, you are completely right about everything so far. So I agree because it makes sense in my mind, especially this five factory concept after failing a cheese or
Yeah,
pressure.
Because you limit
Yeah.
what Protoss can do. They can't just do whatever. In this case, I mean, Armory is fine, but you have like it just you have to be really good to deal with all these different situations. Like you have to know exactly what you're doing, which is hard, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay, let's say I go correctly into 5 factories at the beginning, and I still scan this.
Yeah, you just push. They don't have enough to stop your attack.
But what if he goes like base trade? Because he
Okay.
may recall my base, right? And I'm
Ha-
fucked because he kills
no,
my
no, no,
detection.
no, no, no. 5 fact push comes way before recall timing. It comes before they have stasis. It's like it hits at 9-10 minutes. It's impossible for Protoss to have anything on their Arbiter at that time. That's why it's
Yeah,
so
but
strong.
okay, so what I'm afraid about when I'm pushing out is that I will push. He will avoid fighting, obviously, like
You have
as
mines.
fuckers do. What do you mean?
Just mine behind you so they don't go into your base. Or you just hold your base with your like so in this position you can I mean you use mines to cut their path. You can lay 1 or 2 siege tanks in conjunction with the mines. And then if you just get all your units in front of their choke and start building turrets, that's it. The game's over. It doesn't matter what they do. That's all you have to do. Okay, they run
Yes.
around, but then if they run around like you still have units. You still have 2 tanks, 3 vultures being produced, and then probably 6 factory, 7 factory if you want, and that can just deal with infinity goons at your nat. And if all those goons are there at your natural, they can't defend you getting set up in front of their natural, and that's your win condition. Like you don't even need to kill them. You just have to set up. Like as soon as you set up in front of their base, then eventually you set up in front of their base. That means they can't reinforce the units that they have out on the map already. So eventually your main production will be enough to clear out those other units, and then you're sieging their natural down. They're going to be on one base waiting for stasis.
Yeah, but okay. So I know I will be asking fucking semi-stupid
No, no,
questions,
no,
but
no. It's fine. It's fine.
but I'm a little psychotic about that. So for example, so scenario I see as a Protoss, what I would do on their end. I'm pushing, he's going around. Okay, I have mines and like say 2 tanks there or something like that. They clear that with Goons, Observer, and some Zealots, and they
No, no,
recall
no. They don't have
their.
zealots.
Okay, you sure they don't have Zealots doing
They
that?
can't have zealots. They can't have zealots with speed with that.
Okay, so they have Zealots there.
They just
They
have
only have
goons.
Goons there. And he recalls on top of my army. The
How is
Zealots,
he
the Goons
recalling,
recall.
dude? What is he recalling? The zealots? He doesn't have the Arbiter out on the map. You should be hitting his natural before the Arbiter's out.
Before the Arbiter?
Yes,
Sure, I would
yes,
be
yes,
able to hit the time.
100%. Yes.
Okay, if that's true, then my question is invalid. But so this is what I am afraid
They will
about.
never
with,
have Arb Goon out on the
Triggers.
map when you're 5-facting. It's impossible. 5-fact is like it hits at like 8:30 or some shit. 8:30,
Okay.
8:39 or something like, and like I said, unless they're rushing no robotics, even if they have no robotics Arbiter, you would still hit before the Arbiter is out. I mean, be very close. But the Arbiter would have like 60 energy. Like you would have so much time. Like you would kill. The thing is, in all of my games when this happens, their Nexus dies before they have stasis. Like they have the timing they have is stasis, and then their Nexus is dead.
I see.
Like if they wait for recall, okay, their Nexus is dead, and then if you know they're not like, if you know Protoss isn't engaging you, then you know they're banking for recall. Then your production rounds from your main, instead of reinforcing your contain, just keep your units in your main. And then also in those positions, you shouldn't even be expanding. You should be up at 6 or 7 factories, so you have even more units. So then the units that pop out of your factories, just keep them out of your main. You have a starport coming eventually too.
Okay, I see. So basically, timings are misaligned in my head. That's why I have those fears.
That's
I guess.
usually the problem, especially with like TVP.
Okay.
Like you think Protoss can have all of this at this time, but they can't. But you like, it's hard to know that because very few people have that knowledge and speak not Korean. But yeah, like
Okay.
like
So
yeah, that's
I
why
guess
a
we don't-
5-fact is always good.
Yeah, I see. We don't have to watch this game anymore. I think
Okay, that's fine.
I think I know everything I wanted to know because this will be Fiesta from now on. I will get constantly recalled and
Yeah, I
you know
mean,
how it
when
is.
this happens, there's not much you can do because it
Yeah.
just you lose so much time, and then Protoss has
I cannot take this ever, right? It's fucked up.
yeah, it's fine. Like the game's
If you look
over.
home.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Fuck it. Okay. I think I got my answers, so that was helpful.
Okay.
Okay. So what do we do? Do I hit the ladder or?
Let me see. Yeah, just go ladder or whatever.
Okay.
There's no one around. You'll probably hit Julia, you know.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have problem hitting him.
Yeah, I know.
Although I generally don't like to play against him.
Yeah, I mean it's annoying because he's making guardians and lurkers.
No, because he's making fucking false accusations. That's why it's annoying.
Go. Oh, Jane wants to play you, dude.
Jayon, okay, we can go. Sure.
Okay, but Jane does clown builds, so it's gonna be annoying. F2 2 on west probably.
What?
Yeah, just try again.
What fucking garbage piece of shit. Yeah, it's logged me out. Okay, let me restart the Starcraft.
Damn, even Sugo streaming.
Okay.
In the game though, like, dude, like, like, I mean, I get it. Like, if we don't know each other, then fine. But like, we literally know each other. Like, why are you in the game? Like, it's like, please, just have some sense. Please.
Fake Terran
Like,
Imba.
it was obvious after. I mean, like, dude, like, come on. The game was over for like 10 minutes. Like, I mean, he's a nice guy, but come on. Like, one thing that I hate is like when people just like, you have to know when the game is over. It's part of like knowing, like, it's part of having skill, knowing when a game is actually over or not. You know? And though it's Terran, like,
Dude,
if
what's
you're
going on,
great,
man?
Then, you know, fine.
What do you
maybe,
mean?
But yeah, I don't even think he had
Did
it. Like,
are
he
you
won.
streaming?
I'm. Yeah. Sorry, I
Or
forgot that when I closed the Starcraft, the stream went down.
yeah. Sorry, I
Oh.
should have told you. I was like,
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, so we're playing
Superman,
already.
Cass,
okay.
what's up?
This poly.
Okay,
I will
let's see
go
what you do,
all
man.
racks.
Are you gonna Rax expand or factory expand?
Oh, factory.
Okay.
Just checking some emails real quick. Yo, Eskia, what's up, bro? See, Eskia, I don't ignore you when you join my chat, man. I'll never forget that. This guy, for everyone who's here, I joined Eskia's stream one day and literally said hello like 3 times. This guy had the audacity to ignore. I'll never forget that. I should ban Eskia for that right now, just because. But I won't. We got Jip in here. Damn, we got the whole squad. I actually didn't think anyone would come to watch poor little Sugo, man. We have the celebs, we have JY, we have Jip streaming. The whole entire NA community is streaming right now.
So do you want me to
Actually, you know
suggest
why I started a stream?
what to do?
Because I saw.
Yeah,
Or
no
do you,
problem
okay.
with that.
So
Oh, I got Friday.
I would
You wanna
always
instant
end scout
scout?
though.
I have
Yes.
Friday off,
Okay.
so I'm like,
Let's go in.
I will stream too, and I don't even have one.
So what do you do if they go 12 next on the cross? What's your plan?
Anything. They usually proxy port or like some kind of drop plays. Okay. You just get mines and stuff.
Why are you saying take it serious, man? Some random guy, random Korean, but 800.
Okay, make marine. Oh no, it's SCV in the marine. And then these marines sitting at your ramp is okay too. And then, yeah, like the plan is to go 3 marines vulture, if you don't see anything. Probably. Yeah, whatever.
This is supposed to see the fucking zealot or not? Because I
So,
heard
yes,
idea,
no, it doesn't
but
matter.
I
Sometimes you
can't-
do, but not
I don't
always.
like to rely on it because I feel like
Yeah, you don't. Okay. So you see that? Check for 4. Okay, he actually
Trying to
went. Okay. So this is no range, which is fine. We don't need the bunker. Just get your expansion. You don't need vulture. Don't need vulture. Just get your command center. Keep that SCV alive.
yeah, good luck with that.
It's okay. It's fine. Okay. Command center.
Okay, but I have to go bunker now, right?
No. Just make another marine too.
But
Okay, make
two
depot
months
first.
ago, right?
Make depot first. No, trust me.
Okay.
Then get tank. You cancel the SCV. Yeah,
I did.
and you can put one on. Put back on gas. Okay, here you just have to make sure keep making SCVs. Just keep your marines together, and when the goon comes to smack you, just fight it.
Okay, what's next?
You can make another
Oh,
marine. Just go up to 5 is fine. And then start mines when you have gas. And then vulture.
Vultures?
Yes.
Okay.
And we're just gonna do FD.
Ah, okay, I see.
Okay, good. Now, don't want to make more marines. You're gonna have your command center finished soon, so you don't need another depot or bunker, whatever.
We go out
Depot.
or not?
Yeah, make another. Yeah. You can push out, and get second factory as well. Yeah. And with this, just push to his main. Don't necessarily take a fight, but once your mines finish, just use the mines to fight with your tank marine. And try and get mines out in front just as forward as possible. If you feel like you can fight, wait for the mines to finish first. Yeah. And then here, just fight, put the mines down, and target the goons. Good. Just back up and kill the pylon.
Yes, observer already.
Yeah, it's okay. Just pull back. Oh, or trade for the probes. It's fine. Yeah, this is really good. Just pull back and trade. Yeah. Get siege. Siege mode. Yeah. And then you can get armory, and cancel the gas.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Get vulture, tank. Get your units together. You have units in front of his nat. Okay. Use those vultures to just lay mines everywhere. We actually did a lot of damage. And now get your second gas depot. You should get academy. Might as well get get an eBay. I trolled you. I forgot to tell you make the eBay. I haven't coached someone in a long time. But this is really good, honestly, for us. Okay, he has third base. That's okay. Honestly, if you can get academy now, it's good.
I am getting. No, I don't.
You're getting eBay. Yeah, that's fine. And start. No, don't start speed first. Get +1 first.
But I can do both.
Just wait. Take your time.
Okay.
Get SCVs. You're not making SCVs. Yeah, see, now we're gonna, yeah. Make one depot again.
It's making already.
Okay, good.
Keep
Alright.
making Virtuous tank or not?
Yeah. You can, you should leave one tank sieged at your, well, okay, you can get 3 turrets now. Just in case he's making a shuttle, even though, honestly, he never makes shuttles. But this is how you would play normally. And then get speed when you can, and keep making SCVs. Don't miss SCVs. Don't miss SCVs. It's so important. Yeah, depot. And get speed when you can, and keep making SCVs.
Virtuous or second add-on?
For now, just yeah, get the comsats, whatever. You can get second add-on eventually.
Okay, I need to. If you wanna do like live coaching, you need to tell me next steps because I cannot.
Dude, I don't motherfucking know. I just feel it in my nuts and I do it, man. Yes, you can
Yeah,
get
okay,
second. It just depends. We need to see what he's doing. Okay, generally we go up to 5 factory here because our check your +1 timing. Don't push out. We're not pushing out yet, man. Just get vultures out onto the fucking map with speed and pressure the map, put some mines down and scan, see what he's doing. Get the second add-on. Okay, he's actually going Arbiters, so we can just go and take... So get your starport and just take your 3rd base on location.
Okay.
Yeah, just take all your units now. He shouldn't be able to fight you. Yeah. And keep making SCVs. Don't miss SCVs, man. It's so important. Yeah, okay, just put mines up and then get your command center down. Yeah, get your command center down. Yeah, those tanks are kind of far forward. You want to put them closer to your command center. It's okay. Keep making SCVs. Get 3rd factory. 3rd factory when you can. You can also rest production on... Get the add-on and a 3rd factory. And then you want to run around with 2 or 3 vultures and mine maybe bottom right as well. Don't start the armory yet. Just get the science facility first and get the SCVs. Keep making SCVs. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. Don't lose these vultures, but just go check bottom right. Or get the probes if you can. He's going to 12. Or 6, I mean. He's going to 6. Just try and poke around. Okay, whatever. He has 4 base. That's okay. Just transfer your... Keep making SCVs. Transfer your SCVs to your 4th. Or your 3rd. Yeah, that's fine. And go up to 5 factories and make depots. This is good. We're fine. Just keep making SCVs also. Don't miss SCVs until like 11 minutes. Because we missed a couple. Go up to 5 fact.
More?
Yeah, 5 fact when you can. I mean, this is like a... Yeah. Yeah. Keep making workers. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Another depot. Try not to have too many idle SCVs. Start your upgrades soon.
There are started.
Okay. Then you want to go up to 7 factory and start vessel. So keep making tanks. Okay, now you want... Okay, now we can't really do much with these vultures. So all the vultures that pop out, start getting recall defense. So you want to get turrets to the bottom left of your main. And you want to start...
Any tanks?
Sorry?
Do I leave any tanks in my
No,
base?
not in your main, no. Just defend with mines. Get mines... Okay, first things first is get mines in front of your tanks. You need more mines at your front. And then the next vultures that pop out from your factories, and keep making depots. If you get supply block, just make 2 more factories then. And start making turrets. You're not going to get supply blocked, I think you have a... Okay. Make turrets at bottom left of your main.
There, which is not the best.
It's fine, it's fine. You need to start making turrets. And the vultures that pop out, no, at the edge of their base. Yeah. And just mine around your factories. And keep making depots. Start vessel. Yeah. Okay, take those vultures and make mines. Plant mines with them. Yeah, like that. Like that. And around your factory as well. And around your command center. Yeah, you don't need those turrets, but whatever. And you want to also make your 4th command center now. At your NAT. Like, you'll float at the 12.
In a moment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is good. Just keep spamming them and make sure, yeah, especially on the left side there, you don't want to have an Arbiter go up. Yeah. It should be fine. Keep making tanks and get Goliath upgrade and EMP.
I still don't have this fucking CC.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You're fine, you're doing fine, you're doing fine. If you can, try and get maybe 4 vultures out to the right side and go bottom right. And scan, see if he's trying to bust you. Have your vessel hotkeyed. Maybe EMP. No, okay, it's okay.
I don't have EMP.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, just use those vultures. Mine 3 o'clock, like the base at 3.
When do we get the Goliaths?
You can start 4 Goliaths now, it's fine. Get your upgrade. It's okay, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. It's normal. If you get +3 first, it's okay. See, he doesn't have that many probes, so it's fine. We just want to focus on getting our maxed army and pushing. Yeah, get the plating.
Okay, I cannot do it like that. Fuck, no gas.
It's fine. So
I should make only
hotkey all your units. No, hotkey all your units. Yeah, and keep making. Just spend your money and get maxed. Take a couple of tanks and go to 12 o'clock and mine up 12 o'clock. Have your vessel hotkeyed with Goliaths if you get them eventually.
I don't have Goliaths. No.
Yeah. So we kind of need to use these vultures. So if you go with 2 vultures out onto the map, 2 groups of vultures out onto the map and try and take a fight against stuff, and try and take your 12 o'clock at the same time. EMP, EMP, EMP.
I don't have EMP yet.
Okay, just move your units back. It's okay. Lift your command center if it goes on. Okay, it was just hallucination. Just keep spamming turrets. Alright, well, we have to push out, actually. So just hotkey all of your units. Yeah.
I don't have fucking...
It's okay. And just scan ahead. Try and get your units together. Scan ahead. Make sure all your scanners are there. He's trying to go for a recall, but just attack him. Just attack bottom left. It's fine. No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Lift your main. Lift your main. Lift your main. Lift your main. And just attack bottom left with all your units together. And try and defend with the units that are popping out of your... Yeah.
Wow.
If you have maybe more units at your... Yeah, send those back to your main. Try not to lose the command center. Try and take 12 o'clock too. Alright, focus on this fight. Good, good. Go from the left side, not from his 3rd. Yeah, just move your units. Check your main now. Yeah. And try and float your command center to 12 o'clock that you have. That you're not. That's okay, it's fine. Okay, focus on your push, actually, it's fine. And siege, siege, siege. And just move everything. Keep scanning. Yeah.
Why the...
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Try and deal... Yeah, just set up in front of his main. So focus all your attention on setting up in front of his main. And then, once you are in range of these 3 nexuses, then look back at your base and defend and try and expand. So make sure you're killing all these nexuses. Don't focus on anything else. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Kill his nat too. Okay, and mine everything. Don't lose too many vultures. Just keep them next to your tanks. Yeah. Rally some Goliaths too. Keep making units. Make depots. Okay, now try and take your 4th base. Now that you have everything set up, try and take your 4th base. Try and... You have a command center at your natural? You have a command center at your natural? The extra command center that you built? Just take your main, take your main, take your main, take your main, take your main.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Okay, make Goliaths and tanks. Yeah, you're fine. It's okay, it's just scan ahead, scan ahead. Rally units there, try not to... lift the command center. Alright, check your contain. Check your contain, check your contain.
Ah,
It's okay, you're still fine, you have units, just bring units there. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, don't panic.
I don't have fucking scanners.
You'll get one soon.
Or no.
Yeah, now. Your vessel's about to thaw. Just keep sending units. Keep making units as well. EMP, 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 EMP. On both. Nice. One more. It's okay. Just pull back all your units and try and expand. Yeah, 12 o'clock. Alright, now just slow down the game and try and stabilize on these 4 bases. There's not much we can do more than that. You need to start mining gas.
What? Both tanks died? Okay. This is GG, man. I have 3k fucking minerals.
Yeah, you just spend it, man. Spend it first and then exit. And spam turrets as
Recall is
well.
coming.
No, yeah, okay, fine.
Or no?
Yeah. Yeah, just try and spend your money and get your gas going again.
Why is this not making?
I think he's just spamming hallucination. It's cancer. Yeah, use your SCVs at your natural. If you can, nice, 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 nice. Don't finish that wall, by the way, because it's gonna be like, no, don't finish it, don't finish it. Okay, if you can get, okay, now the plan is, if you have vultures, go out onto the map and mine the middle of the map and try and get a command center at top right and try and get gas going so you can get tanks and vessels. All the vultures you have should be out on the map. Or defending that, I guess. And try and get like a random Goliath so you can actually kill these Arbiters. And then mine up this expansion again. Just keep spamming mines to defend. And hotkey your vultures. Just always have your vultures hotkey. He's coming. Just use the mines to defend. Yeah, keep a couple tanks siege in your main. It's okay. Put mines where you don't have them. You can just hold EMP and EMP the units. It's fine. lift the command center so it doesn't die. And try and fit a command center at top right at some point. Yeah, we're defending well, man. Just keep playing. Try and get rid of these units at your main. Yeah, this is good. Just don't lose too much supply. Like, take the fight efficiently. He's going to recall 12. Good, good, good. Lift, 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 lift. Nice, nice. Okay, land your command center main. Yeah. Maybe scan. Yeah, we need to take top right somehow, or core. Yeah. All right. That was good.
Ah,
No, that was good, honestly. You basically just need to do that, but better.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
so what was the problem? Ooh, yeah, he flew through the whole turrets and mine system, I guess.
I mean, that's
Which
fine
is
because you had mines, like defending your main. Just
yeah, but it just wasn't enough, right?
yeah, but you could just put more mines, and then when you could have just defended better with like you had the units from your factory and around your natural and at your third, but like basically conceptually you played fine. Just need to play.
Gas management was terrible in this game. I felt like I'm at constant deficiency.
What do you mean? You almost killed him.
I mean the gas management.
Oh yeah. Oh, the
Like
gas. Yeah, your gas was late as fuck. That's why like this. I mean, when you play Terran, you just have to be a fucking god, man, because you can't waste resources. Yeah, you have to be like really, really solid. But like conceptually, you played that really well. Did you see how that opening you got like really nice pressure and stuff?
hmm
And
yeah,
then you got your third like super easily. If you just like it's hard for me to explain, like I can't tell you exactly the build like perfectly.
yeah, I
But
know. I mean, it was something new to me to play this FD against this rangeless. So I like it. It's
FD
nice.
right now is really good. Also against Jayun, like I would just skip turrets honestly and just go like maybe you're right about going academy, but that's not like how you would normally play. But
No, no, but I wanted to make eBay and Academy.
that's fine. But you should make your eBay like I should have told you to make the eBay while you're building the two fact. Like yeah, after your second factory, make your eBay around like 5:30.
Mhm.
So we could just try that again. And so like your gas is insanely late, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Like I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but that gas should be going down at 38. You're putting it down at 45.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, to be honest.
I'll tell you what happened. You're
I
not
have, like,
mining well with your SCVs.
Okay.
I mean, no joke.
I mean...
You
yeah,
have to
that's
mine the right patches in the right order, motherfucker. From the right angle.
Yeah, so I don't know that.
That was like an Artosis fucking gas timing, man.
Isn't this the best gas timing in the world?
Oh, yeah. Okay, he's
guess I
Nexus.
can-
Nexus to scout. Okay, see if he's getting Forge.
Forge, probably.
Rally
Watching
your
by
first
the
Marine.
island.
Okay, so here you have to play clean, man. Get the factory out, it's okay.
Or Marines?
You can make a Marine. Yeah, so there's two plans. You can actually, if you keep making Marines, you can pressure the cannon, and then if you can run by one Vulture, that's really good. Send the Marine to his nat. Send his Marine to his nat.
Fuck. Yeah, I
It's
put
fine.
him
Don't put
in
attack move, just move him. Yeah. SCV attacks the probe. SCV attacks the probe. SCV attacks the probe. Attacks the fuck. What the fuck is he doing putting that cannon there? Okay, we're running past that cannon, by the way. Make the Vulture when it finishes and keep making Marine. Attack the probe. If it's not attacking the probe, attack the cannon instead. Don't waste time with this SCV. Yeah. And keep hitting the cannon. This guy's trolling so hard. Just hit the cannon with... make sure you hotkey the other Marine as well. It's fine. Just pressure that. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, bring your Marines back. And just expand. Make one Vulture expand. That Vulture is going to kill the Zealot, okay? And then it's going to run past the cannon. Or you'll try and run past the cannon at least. If he keeps the Vulture... If he keeps the... Okay, make a depot. Make a depot. No. Marines need to go back to your natural. They're going to kill the probe.
I wanted to buy...
It's fine. Machine shop. Okay. We're making tanks. Okay. Vulture goes to the front door. If you feel like you can run by, that's good.
I don't think so. It's
Fine.
impossible.
Then just hold it there. Keep making Marines when your depot finishes.
We're gonna siege, right?
Yeah. Okay. Go check with your Vulture what you can see. Yeah, I think if his Zealot is there, it's okay. Just hold it.
Should I start siege ASAP?
No,
or-
don't start siege yet. Just keep making Marines.
I'm trolling, man. What I'm doing? Fuck my life. Cool.
No, it's okay. What the fuck?
Yeah, I did like early transfer.
It's okay. Make second tank. Okay, now start your second factory. Keep making Marines. Okay, and get siege when you can. After that second factory... Sorry, after second tank, make a Vulture. Get siege. Yeah. Okay. Then wait for your tank.
Yeah, so what I'm afraid right now... are the
We're committed. Doesn't matter. Just do the build order. Okay. When the second
For
tank
Marine,
pops,
or-
one Vulture. Okay, and start pushing. Bring two SUVs. And go to his high ground. Bring the Vulture back as well. When siege finishes, start mines. Get depot. Yeah. No, just one depot.
I can afford it.
No, you can't, because you're building a bunker also. Alright. And now make tanks and Vultures. Alright. Siege. And then build a bunker when you can.
Oh my god, I'm trolling.
Repair, it's fine.
I'm trolling, man.
Yeah. It's okay. Fight, you're
fucking
fine,
troll.
you're fine. Just repair the tank. Yeah, fight. He went obs. He has no units. Alright.
Didn't make mines ever.
Alright, well, this game's over then.
Yeah.
Well, you would have killed him if you actually executed that well.
I'm potato. Fake ultimate fucking potato. How could I fucking support? Oh my god.
Alright, I need a break, man.
I'm trash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. Just need more practice. Are you gonna keep playing?
Oh my god. Yeah, I will.
Okay, I'll host you then.
Okay.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. You're a god, man. Dumb bitch.